In this video, I'm going to show you how to add the functionality onto the step button. Okay, so this I'm going to show you how to add the callback by using the properties panel, or specifically the events part of the properties panel. So I'm going to click into my XAML on the step button. Okay, or another way of doing it would be to click on the visual interface, but either way, make sure I'm in the step button, and I can see over here in the properties panel that it is definitely the step button. And then I click on the lightning strikes, okay, to take me over to the events. And what I'll do is to generate an event for that particular event, which is going to be the click event. I just double click in the box. Now normally, I mean, the design, so you should be able to just type in the name of the function you want, but if you just double click, it'll generate one for you automatically. So there we go, double click, there it is, and that'll take me to where to set it. So this is very similar to how we did the start and stop. So if you remember, for the start and stop, we've just got a boolean called move balls, which start off as false, and then inside the update balls callback, which gets one that gets called when the timer ticks, it looks to see if move balls is true, and if move balls isn't true, it does nothing. If it is true, it updates the world and then re-renders the balls. Okay, and then in our start and stop button, all we do is set move balls to true, move balls to false. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to add a new boolean called stepping mode. Okay, and set that to false as well. And if I click the step button, all I'm going to do is set stepping mode to true and set move balls to true. And then inside my update balls, okay, so if I click step, well, move balls is true, so this is going to run, but after it's run once, I'm going to look to see if stepping mode is true. And if stepping mode is true, then I'm going to set stepping mode back to false and move balls back to false. So when I click it, it will run once and then unset both stepping and move balls. And now, if I run the balls, so let's run this, get a few more balls on the screen, and then step. Okay, and step, and step. And then we can see. And where this is useful, if I reduce this down to, if I see if I can get it to one ball. There, we'll leave it with 3 then. I can follow the movement of that ball and say, for example, I wanted to check it when it's about to bounce. Maybe I need to check my bounce code. I can step through, not yet, and now I can maybe start looking at my, now I would start looking at my actual code and maybe put some breakpoints in, because I know the next time I press step, there we go, it's bounced. Okay, actually looks like my wall is slightly off screen, but I think we're going to deal with that in the next video. Okay then, see you in the next video.